A very good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of day 6 of Worldflight. I'm DJ Sean. I'm a charity streamer. I do this to raise money and awareness for various charities throughout the year, each month choosing a different charity. This, not this month, well, I guess you could say this month, but this week for Worldflight, we are raising money for Defence Care Australia, which is a fantastic Australian organisation, got it out, that help our troops coming back from overseas with psychological conditions such as post-traumatic stress and many other services that they might need, but not necessarily that just them, but also their families with a little bit of extra help. So very much very glad rather to be supporting such an organisation such as that. Thurman, hello, let's go. We are, hello buddy, we did a nice little landing into Fukushima before. If you didn't see that, I highly recommend going back and watching the last 10 or 15 minutes of that stream. We definitely make up for that weather we didn't get coming into Minneapolis yesterday. We more than make up for it for that. So, and the end of the stream actually from last night as well, where we go into Jackson Hole in the snow. Those are my two most favourable approaches so far. But Furman, hello and welcome to the stream. Okay, well, we are sitting on the deck here in Osaka. So Osaka, and we're going through to Shanghai. So if we zoom back out here, you can see quite a large airport, this one. So big that there's so much room for everyone, which is really, really nice. This is some free scenery that I got just quickly. It doesn't look like it's the best quality, but nevertheless, it doesn't look too bad. And you can see that we're just over there on the bay, just there. Alrighty, well, let's quickly grab the ATIS and we'll quickly talk to approach. There's no tower online. That's interesting, even by Worldflight standards. So we'll go and see what they say. We'll go for the ATIS first. So 12785. We might just go and turn you on a little bit so we can all see 12785.
Kansai INTL information Yankee. 400 Zulu weather. Wind 040 at 7, visibility more than 10. Sky conditions 1500 few, temperature 21, dew point 18. Altimeter 2994. Arriving runway.
Good old X-plane, and it's ATIS that goes straight over the top of the other ATIS here. Berman says it right. It's a fantastic organisation to support, and I'm very pleased to be able to support them. What do we got? Runway 06 left and for arrivals and departures. 06 left and right for arrivals and departures. Expect ILS approach. ILS, it's 070 at 10. Sorry guys, you won't be able to see this. A few clouds. 080 scattered at 035. Temperature 22191015. The weather is very boring here compared to where we've just been. Transition is flight level 140. Okay, contact information echo. Okay guys, so basically no voice channel up there for it. Information echo, runway 6 left and 6 right for departure. Wind is 070 at 10 knots. Few clouds at 800 feet, scattered at 3.5, temperature 22. Dew point 19, QNH 1015. 1015 is set. Switch you over. 1015 is there. Transition altitude is flight level 140, and information echo is currently. I'm with you doing this leg. Hey, Kurdo, where are you, buddy? Have a little bit of a look if we can spy a Kurdo. Where do you park, buddy? Where? Oh, is that you in there? That's velocity 738. You down there? I'm not seeing another Virgin, Leary. Or did you park over there? No. Park over there? No. Oh. the previous crew that operated this sector really need to learn how to park this aircraft. I'm at the lineup. Who knows? Oh, you're in the lineup. You're over there. Maybe, no? I don't know what you're talking about, Kurto. It's alright. We tried to find you. Okay, so over to approach now, 1252. We'll see if approach is doing it all. That's going to be quite a big job there for approach. One 12525? 12525. There we go. Oh god, it's a clusterfuck.
Clipper Pacific 346 over to center on 132.47, g'day. Actually,
Oh, it's a clusterfuck on this frequency.
I got it there, 1327. 6018, thanks. See ya.
James, approach.
One request clearance.
Station call is clearance, standby. Aussie 121 at Jolly, right turn 010 to intercept the localizer.
We need a tower.
06 right, descend to 3000 until established, clear the ice, runway 06 for approach.
At Jolly right, turn to 010 down 3000 and cleared on the ILS approach for 06 right, Aussie 12. Kenzo approach, New Zealand.
Pre-flight checklist, the oxygen is tested 100%, navigation transfer and display switches up for these guys there, normal and auto. The window heat, the four switches up the back is on. The pressurization mode selector is auto, flight level 360 for us today.
Section 11 Whiskey, runway 06 right, let's take off.
The flight instruments, we've got heading 151, heading 151.
New Zealand.
1015, 1015, and 1015.
Stand by, I'll get you as soon as I can.
We've got about 70 on the elevation.
810.
Parking brake is set and the start levers are cut off. That's the pre-flight checklist. This is going to be a clusterfuck.
No, sir, I've never been up in a plane before.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Entering the queue for clearance, as is velocity 9104, velocity 9907.
Handle for echo.
Havana 579, runway 06 left.
We're going to be on the ground here a little bit. He's fucked. He's going to get absolutely worked into the ground. Larrikin, hi buddy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream here.
Rotham 904, runway 06 right, clear to land.
So we'll just shoot up here so you guys can see Osaka. We're all here at the gates.
5 Juliet Lima. Break 5 Juliet Lima, 4 sequencing. Left turn now heading 190 degrees.
We're just having a little bit of a look around, guys, while we wait for clearance. We got a Korean 7-4, got a couple of China flights, a really short Emirates 7-3. There's Air New Zealand, we've been with him for a while. Here's Clipper 811.
At Qantas 479.
What else have we got here?
Qantas 479, thanks.
There he is. What is he? There he is. He's in here.
06 right approach. Descend to 10,000 on Kansai QNH 1014.
Why are we not seeing you as
Down to
Virgin
10,000,
flight. That's
Dundee,
interesting.
06 left approach, and 081012, minus 479.
Oh no, this is you here, isn't it? Vozzy
47 Charlie,
2
you are 4 miles to the right of the localizer, right turn.
2956 or something, isn't it?
To intercept, descend to
The
2000,
more I
runway
zoom in,
2000,
the smaller the
filter
text
service,
gets. It's like,
runway 06 left approach.
I found you. You're being mounted by an Air Canada. A bit awkward.
Approach Qantas 25, request clearance to Shanghai as far.
Qantas 25, thank you. You are number 64 clearance, stand by.
Very good. Chappie's working this on his own an hour.
Yeah, that will be nice. So is alright, Qantas 25, were you ahead of the queue there, or
No.
are you just requesting clearance now?
No, just requesting clearance. Made in turn. No.
No, he wasn't.
X3, Qantas 356.
You can wait like the rest of
21,
us.
number 2.
You can wait like the rest of us.
Number 579 at Bravo 6.
He is a bit flustered. Qantas 25 was about to jump the queue then. We're not going to have a bar of it. You fucking cowboys over there. Qantas 25, you just calm down.
Departing aircraft, stand by. Air China 922, runway 06 left. Clear for takeoff, no delay.
No, he's just overworked. Poor bugger. He needs a tower on. Who the fuck parked my aircraft like this?
Right, 06 right, please land.
We're meant to be up here, and look, I'm not the straightest person around, but look at that.
Jet 5, Juliet Lima. Resume main navigation tracking Jolly, descend to 7,000.
Landing 7,000, direct Jolly, connect to
Got one on approach here for 6 right.
Approach of number 579 at taxiway
I
approach.
just probably can't see that, can you? There he is, just here.
Air New Zealand 559, clearance by taxi, college call sign only.
Helen 1 departure.
Air New Zealand 599. Action 559.
06 left. Ballet parked it, they gave him the
You got 47
name.
Charlie fully established.
They
Speedbird force.
oh, weather sim freeze zing.
7 Charlie, Air
Jesus,
China
what
aircraft
the fuck
from
was that?
06 left,
My
clear to
sim
land.
just locked up.
06 left. What is the full sequencing? Right turn heading 170, descend to 8,000.
170 down 8,000, 479.
7,000.
Giant 1471, are you ready for departure
So they're doing
on 06 right?
they're doing text clearances, which is cool. And I'm just stealing some of the ones that I know will be the same from that guy there. So let's get the taxi chart up while we wait.
Go ahead with the clearance, John 1471.
Giant 1471, you're number 2, stand by.
Harbour transition, is that the one we want? Yeah,
And that was a
is.
yes.
09er, you are cleared for takeoff.
Roger. Huh?
Giant 1471 understood.
123.9er.
Roger. Huh? Request vector. Over. What?
Flight 209er, clear for vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor? Tower.
For American forces.
Oh, he's
247.
diving it. Aussie 121.
Velocity 738, clearance by text and knowledge call sign only.
What's he?
Approach 33 you at level 240 direct harbor.
Aussie 121, max braking.
Station calling standby.
Oh, he's going to make the high speed.
Giant
Don't have to slow that
1471.
far up, buddy.
Acknowledge call sign only.
You don't have to slow that far up, buddy. Just
John, put in 71.
Neptune 113, level 75.
Thank you.
alright, we're coming up.
Climb to flight level 240.
Flight level 240, no worries. So Neptune 113. Roger, 121's clear 06 right.
So we're probably next on this this list, guys, and then we can get
I reckon
going.
that's behind the landing 744.
In 1 minute,
Line
I'm going to
up
be
runway
late, and Cause is
left
going to have the
behind.
shits with me.
For the traffic lands right up and wait.
The good thing about skipping a sector was we got to have some beer.
1125 descend to 5000.
It's always good.
1125 down to 5,000.
Come on, buddy.
5 Juliet Lima down to 6000.
We're now officially late. No, we're still officially on time.
5 Juliet Lima descend to 6000.
We're late in a second.
Landing 6,000, thanks.
Qantas 479, resume on navigation, track Jolly.
Alright guys, what we might do is a bit of a flight plan review to get the show on the road while we wait. So we're operating velocity 9104 from Osaka through to Shanghai. It's about a 2 hour and 9 flight requiring about 5.6 tons of fuel. We've got a contingency fuel there, and I've put an extra hour's holding on, so 2.1 tons. We've got our standard fixed reserve there of 30 minutes requiring about 9.5 tons total. It's 9, this is us, standby guys.
Full clearance by text, acknowledge call sign only.
Velocity 9104. Velocity 9104. Sorry guys, standby. 6 left. 7,02647. 6 left. Okay. There we go. Alright. We got our clearance.
Hello, Japan 875. Request clearance to Shanghai.
Ah, damn it.
Vector
Let's disconnect those. Okay, I landed my 738 Zubo on a 700 foot run for Himalayas. Nice work, Furman. That's a decent effort there. Okay, so let's continue with our flight plan brief. So it's actually 9.3 for the flight, plus the 250 for the taxi, requiring about 9.5. And if you have a little looky just here, 9.6. Okay, so the weight we've got 57.9, so we'll just say that 58 tons. With the fuel on board minus the taxi, we're having a blast-off weight of 67.3 tons. Burn off that, we'll be landing with about 61.7 tons. So we're up to 36,000 feet today, flight level 360, and the shear rate's 3. Anything greater than 6 means we'll have a few bumps. 262 at 262 degrees at 70 knots of the wind, and we're not carrying an alternate for this flight, but we have got some suggested alternates should we need them. Contingency summary just there. This is the business end of the flight plan. You'll see me come back to this in just a few minutes, so we'll skip it for now. The actual flight plan, this lists all the waypoints, including top of descent, top of climb, top of descent, and top of climb, step climbs, top of descent. As well as some timing, some flight information, as well as the all-important fuel that we should expect over each waypoint. You'll see me refer to this a couple of times during the flight just to make sure that everything looks good. Okay, the weather here. So what we'll do is, for the guys on the stream, if I can get a meta for our location, it's Romeo Juliet Bravo Bravo. So exclamation mark meta space Romeo Juliet Bravo Bravo. We can get that latest weather there. If anyone is still there, maybe? Yes. No. You're all busy? I'll grab it. You guys rest up. So this observation was taken at 0530 Zulu. So 33 minutes ago, we said the wind here is 020 at 6. Good visibility. There's some cloud at 1500. It's broken at 8000. The temperature 22, 2.18, QNH 1014. We'll just chuck that around there. 1014, 1014. Okay, looking at... that's alright, Furman. That's all good. Looking at Shanghai and China. The wind, this observation was taken at 0500 Zulu, so an hour ago. 360 degrees at 3 meters per second, so about 6-7 knots. The wind is also variable between 300 degrees to 050 degrees. It's cav okay, boring. Temperature 17, dew point 7, QNH 1022. There's no significant weather forecast for the next little bit. Looking at the TAF, that confirms that we got nothing really to worry about here. Maybe some visibility coming in, but there's no significant cloud. Yeah. Oh well, that's all right. Looks like the bad weather is ended for our Worldflight journey. I think as we continue south here, I think we're not going to have any issues with weather. But that's okay. That's all part of it. And looking here at the rest of them, they all look pretty good. Nothing really to worry about. This is the flight plan we're starting up. This is the flight plan we are starting up here on the right-hand side of it, tracking to the south. The yellow line's a direct line between the two airports. The red is our actual flight plan. We're going to be fighting a headwind the whole way, so we might burn a little bit of extra fuel to keep the speed up to make sure that we try and get there on time. Okay, well that's it for the flight plan review. What we'll do now is we go ahead and get the aircraft configured for our flight. So this is the business end of the flight plan. It's got our route just here. We're given 6 left, so we'll ignore that. Distance of 743 nautical miles for this one. We've got 360 at 360 top of climb, then 380 a little bit later on. This is the flight plan entry of the FMC data entry section here. Everything's been moved to the side a little bit, so that the zero fuel weight should be under the zero fuel weight heading. So we'll go through now and get the aircraft configured. So we're going from Osaka through to SSS. It's a nice easy one to remember. We are velocity 9104. The company route is that one to SSS 1. Activate, execute. 06 left is what we got on the PDC, and the departure is a LN1 harbour transition. Execute U. So we'll go through and make sure that's correct for a little while. But let's check from the flight plan here. So it's harbour at some point just here. Harbour Bailey Chinu, Asaki, Fu, Podat, Oniki, Ninrat, Poinek, Sadi, Layman, Akara, top of descent, Doomat, Iprag, Pud, and then that should be our destination there. Lovely. Do you build your own flight plans? Furman, I normally do for destinations other than Worldflight, however, all the company issued ones. But for Worldflight, they've got a specific flight plan that they want us to follow, so we just do that. Okay, over to the performance section. We've got a zero fuel weight of 58. We're just going to round that up nice and even. We've got a reserves of 1.1. Cost index of 20 for today's flight, and we're up to... Whoops, that was the wrong button to push. That one there. And we're up to 36,000 feet, or 360 initially. The wind up there is 262 at 70. It's right on the nose too. Negative 55 once we get up there. Transition altitude is 140, which is correct. That one there. We are going to do a D-rate out of here, so 22 degrees. Oops. A standard D-rate and no D-rate in the climb. Takeoff is flaps 5. The wind we had was 020 at 6. On there, back there, you in there, and we've got these weights just here. So 507, that's good for you. 149 on the V2 climb out speed. 149 is set. Down here, what are we saying? We're doing 5.9. We'll do 0.78 in the cruise there to see if we can try and pick up, no, 0.78. 0.82 in the cruise there to see if we can pick up some time. 0.78 in the descent, and 280 there. Chow has just jumped on. Hooray! Thank God for that. Okay, that's all looking good there. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is get the aircraft configured for flight. So I'm just going to fiddle and play for a little bit. Don't be alarmed. If you don't know what I'm doing, I will make sure it all makes sense in just a few minutes. feet. 5, 8. 149. Flight director's on my far side. Flight director's on your side. 149. Smack that. 0, 5, 8. 7,000 as the initial climb. Flight director, level nav. You go down there. 0, 5, 8. You. We want 107 on you. Switch you. 118. 18. Switch you. We've got 26. 47 on the squawker. And the airborne frequency will be that. We'll put 1327 over there so we remember. And then cat 1, cat 2, cat 1, 2, 15. Okay guys, what we'll do now is a departure briefing. So for those of you who are new to the stream or haven't seen this segment before, I will go through a complete departure briefing for this aircraft. And if you have any questions, guys, you are my virtual FOs. Please speak up and ask during the departure briefing. Okay, so we are operating velocity 9104 today from Osaka through to Shanghai. We've reviewed the weather. We know that the wind's about 020 at 6 knots. Good visibility, some low cloud, temperature 22, QNH 1014. The pushback orientation we'll go ahead and organise now. Turn the radios on. Looking over here, so it's ground services, better pushback pre-plan. It's going to be a pretty... over to...
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay, whoops, waiting for my sim to come back to life. Come on, baby. Still frozen, come on. There we go. Good girl. Sorry guys, I'm just weird able to stop the operation of the weather. It's the weather system that's freezing up my my sim here. So I'm just gonna hold the departure briefing just for a second while I reconnect the weather, so just give me a second. There we go, settings, X-Plane will refresh every 10, save. Okay, so I'll get that re-going there. So we might just get a couple of weather changes just here for the next little while. Okay, continuing on with the departure briefing. So we have organised our pushback. It's going to be a tail left, nose right to pushback, and then we'll be taxiing along to 6 left. So this is the chart for the airport. I do apologise, it is landscape, so it makes it a little bit more difficult. They've given us 6 left, so I'm glad we packed on lots of fuel. We're over here, so it's going to be down here. Down onto... have we got preferred taxi routes here? Parking spots. What do we got? I'm just checking some charts. A380 spots. Have we got some procedures here? Okay, we've got routes. CDO, rivals, no. No. No, I'm just looking if we've got preferred taxi routes here. Location, stop bars. Parking permissions, no. Stand coordinates, no. Special safeguard procedures, ceiling, no. Want to know whether we go down to this northern one or the southern cross. Do we keep left unless turning at overtaking? 6 left. Departing aircraft taxi. No. 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 Okay, alright, we might yeah, we might just wing it on the taxi route there. I don't know what it is. We'll follow and do what everyone else does. So it'll be a taxi down here on the uniform, out on either Sierra 1 or Sierra 2. It'll be down here and then onto Yankee. Does your chart app work on the taxi charts? Yes, mate, it does. It shows us just here. That's what you're asking me. So 6 left. We're down here on the 6 left. So guys, it is a left-hand seat takeoff today. Flaps 5 with a 24k D rate. You on the stream on my virtual FO. So if you do see anything you don't like from 0 knots through to 80, please shout it out on stream. I'll make an assessment about what we do. From 80 knots through to V1, I'm only going to abort for an engine failure or loss of control of the aircraft. From V1, we're going to take the problem into the sky. For those of you who were with me during the flight plan review, you'll know that we're about 3 ton too heavy to come back and land. So if the situation permits, we will stay up there and burn off some fuel. If it doesn't, we'll have to come straight back. That's weird, Leroy. It might be the airport you're at. Maybe some airports don't support it. I know some arrival charts don't support it. But I've never had a ground chart not support it yet. Not to say it doesn't happen though. So 6 left here. So we have configured the aircraft for an arrival back in here. 6 left is the airport. Is the runway we're departing off. So yeah, you imagine that it would work there for that, Leroy. So it's a logical sense for us to just come straight back to this runway. We've got the aircraft configured at 058 on the courses. We've got that set both sides. It's 1087 on the ILS frequency. And we've got some minimums of 215, as we're not doing a Cat 2, we'll be doing a Cat 1 on the Barrow just there. In regards to terrain, it's pretty good if we stay close here on that left-hand side. Whoops. But if you're looking at up the top right, we've got some 4,800 to the northeast corner. We've got 5,800 to the southeast corner, and we've got 4,200 to the left, and that's the way that we'll be turning. So as long as we get above 4,200, we're not going to hit anything. If nothing does go tits up though, this is the departure, and I do apologise for this being sideways orientation. It's just the way the chart is. If I zoom it in there nice and easy, you can see 6 left at 500 feet, which we've got here. We're doing a left-hand turn to Helen. From Helen, we're then to Mako. From Mako, it's a left-hand turn to Wendy. From Wendy, it's then a right-hand turn to Chinon. From Chinon, we then go to Harbour, which we've got set there. So all that looks good. Having a look here, we've got no other special restrictions there. You won't be able to see this on the text. No, that all looks pretty good. So that's the departure briefing. If anyone's got any questions, please let me know. Alrighty, we might go ahead now and jump into VR. We did have a Oculus update on that last flight, so I haven't started it, or I haven't been in VR since that update, so hopefully not much has changed. Get rid of the charts there. We are ready to rock. Just waiting for the sim to come back to life here. There we go. Alrighty. Let's have a quick look outside. Let's see the traffic. We've still got a lot on the bay here, so we can see people taxiing out. So we're in a good spot to get underway now. So you are going to go see the stream go black here for a little bit. Don't be alarmed. It's just ops normal. We're just jumping into VR, so we'll do that now. Switch mics also. Over to this guy. He's not as cool, but that'll do it. Alrighty. Can't forget our beer. We've got our beer. Can't forget that guy. Alrighty, we want... Oh, I'm getting fat. Excuse me. That one there over into VR. Let's go. Okay, my virtual hands come back to me. I just dropped something on the ground. What was that? It was my papers. Chuck it there. Alrighty. So far so good. We're in VR. You guys can see me, so the update hasn't broken anything just yet. Get my virtual hands back. Moment of truth. We press this button. What do we see? We see exactly the same as we did before. 1 and a 2. Drag and pull you into VR just there, guys. Oh. And that one there, and drag and pull you in just there. That guy goes there. We'll get rid of you if we can. Zoom you in a bit. Close you. And we'll park you just there. Back to monitor 1. And we've turned you on. Looking good. Alrighty, let's you'll close there. 1.8 on. You're on. Good to go. Let's do the let's request the pushback while we wait.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alrighty, before start checklist, we've got 9.5 tonnes as per the plan, and the pumps are all on. The passenger signs are on. Windows are locked, my side locked, your side. The MCP, we've got V2 149, 158 runway heading and 7,000 as set. The takeoff speeds, we've got 140 on the V1, 141 on the rotate, and 149 on the climb out. 149. That is the CDU pre-flight complete. The trim is free and 0. The taxi takeoff briefing has been completed. To the line below the line, the flight deck door is closed and locked, and the anti-collision light is now on. That's the before start checklist complete. One of the things we needed to do was switch some tower frequencies
all doors and
around.
hatches are closed. Ready
Tower
to connect.
1182. Whoops, need to put the headset down if we're going to change that. 1182. We'll go over to tower now. And departures is 132.
Maintain
125 250. 125
transition. Squawk to come later and
250.
125.
Tango Fox, please Shanghai Hello, where the transition.
Actually, I don't know where the fuck we are. Have we got parking brakes and space and spots? 41.
New Zealand 351, Squawk 2264.
Tow connected and white cast in and serving. Release parking brakes.
Tower New Zealand 559, I request 06 to right, and I actually don't have the scenery for 06 left.
Tower, good afternoon, velocity 9104, Bay 41, request push. This is 41. Pretty sure.
Pushback approved, and brake.
Push approved, good answer. Back to this chart now.
Location. I'll disregard.
Okay, push approved, we'll start the clock.
06 right.
Brakes release, buddy.
I'll do the 06 right, and New Zealand 59, thanks.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
What's the 9256 request taxi?
Bye guys. Let's do it, Josh. Let's do it. This airport looks easy. Yeah, it is pretty easy, Leroy. It's just a giant. It's just a giant H.
Hello, Japan 875, runway 06 left, ready.
Don't back my aeroplane into the fence, asshole.
Japan Air 875, clear to off. Contact departures airborne. Runway 06 left, clear for takeoff. Contacted by Japan Air 875. Thank you very much, sir. Ready.
Don't do it.
New Zealand 361. Holding.
Hey Daz, how you doing, buddy? Don't do it.
New Zealand 361 line up and wait. Line up and wait, New Zealand 361.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Good answer. Oh. Hey. Don't play with my heart. Good man. Alright, let's go. And let's start.
We can go for 102.
You might be seeing this video close. Sinister007, hello, big welcome to you, welcome to the stream. If you've got any questions or comments, please shout out. I swear they were going to put me through the fence. I thought they were. Fuel coming in.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Set parking brake, buddy. Never doubted you.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
92.56. Started cut out.
New Zealand 559. Are you ready for departure?
Uh, 559, ready for departure.
559, keep it running quickly.
Okay, that's a good start on 2, starting 1.
Roger, clear for takeoff, and we'll go to enable on
US Vet, sorry, Lima Mike, thank you so much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for your service to your country.
Tow is disconnected, on-bike gas bin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
Fuel coming in. Hey, thanks for the host, Josh. Really appreciate it, buddy.
365.
Fuel coming in.
Okay, that was Charlie with you. Sorry, 253 744. We've got Echo Coach 1015, and that's Smooth Voice of Charlie requesting clearance, please, to Shanghai.
Ninja with a guitar. Hey, buddy, welcome. Started cut out.
47 Charlie, clear Shanghai, have our flight plan route, maintain at 7,000, LM1 departure, have our transition, departure.
Okay, that's a good start. On 1, flaps 5. Demilla V23, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty, control chat. Hey Logan, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream also. Welcome guys. There's a lot going on. Hi. Okay, that's you. We are up here. Who do we get there? Oh, a lot of people are rocking up. Hello to you all. You okay? You on. I thought we got an FO that does all this shit.
479, clear to land.
Okay. Before taxi checklist, the generators are on. The ProPeat is on. Anti-ice, not required.
Sorry.
Goldty77, like the rest, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Hopefully that's where my webcam is and I'm not pointing to you guys over there. The isolation valve is auto, the engine start switches are auto, the recall's checked, the auto brake is RTO, the engine start levers are idle, D10, flight controls are checked, and the dispatch clearance, it didn't even wait, it just pissed off, is checked. Before taxi checklist complete.
50 Tango Foxtrot, taxi holding point Bravo 14.
Waiting for the weather change. Sorry guys, 1 second. Every 10 minutes this is going to do it. I don't know why it locks my sim up for this time. There we go. I think we do need to fix something there. And you thought for only shooting me down in DCS got kids watching. We've spiked up to 44 once. Welcome everyone. Oh well, welcome. Jeez, that is good.
Qantas 25, go ahead.
Yeah, Qantas 25, ready for taxi, gate 25, 06 left.
Oh, fuck it. We need to get in front of him.
Qantas 25, taxi Bravo 14, 06 left.
Taxi Bravo 14, taxi Qantas 25.
And tower velocity 9104, request taxi 06 left.
Velocity 9114, taxi Bravo 14, 06 left.
Bravo 14, 06 left, velocity 9104. Okay, we just do our own thing, I guess. Brakes released, AP off, taxi on, let's go. Clear left, and nothing on the right.
Taxi to the gate.
Taxi air 1,
Pablo 703, request clearance to Shanghai.
Okay, so we're over here, so we're going to taxi down to Uniform Sierra 1, onto left, the first left or the first, sorry, the first right
No,
or the second right. We'll just see what the gang's doing here. Where's Qantas 25? He's over the other side, so we don't have to, ooh, there's a wall there, just, or a window. It's physical.
2303, visit Shanghai via Havana, flight plan route, maintain at 7000. Helen 1 departure, Havana transition. Squawk will become non-holding, close to the holding point, departures 1258425.
So we're going to follow the guy that just went over there.
Please say again, holding, please say again, squawk. Oculus 703.
Squawk will be given on takeoff.
Okay, so we go around to the right here. Yep. Kamara's 80, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, my friend. If you've got any questions or comments, please shout out. Okay, so what one did he go down? He went down the second one.
Would like to take Bravo 1, the holding platform 06 left, not Bravo 1.
There's an ANA 757 there. JL's A330s. And you've gone down the second one, have you, buddy? Oh no, you went down the first one. Oh, fuck it, we'll go down the second one. Hopefully there's nothing coming.
Block 11, request clearance to Shanghai. China 6697, cleared Shanghai via Havana flight plan route, maintain 7000. Helen 1 departure, Havana transition, squawk 4600, and departures 125.125.
Okay, the cabin is ready. The before takeoff checklist are flaps are 5, green light, stabilizer trim is 5.06 units set. That's the before takeoff checklist complete.
6697.
Aussie 121 requesting clearance to Shanghai as well.
Hey Smash, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Excuse me.
121.
Good to be passing. I thought you might like some coffee.
Maintain.
Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
Helen 1 departure. Havana
Cream?
transition.
No, thank you. I take it back.
7, 5,
Like my man.
1. Departures approach 125.125.
Where did Voz 9256 taxi to then?
Down.
Don't tell me he went down the wrong one. He went down Zulu. He went down. Don't tell me he went down here and then had to do a U-turn to go back and go back down there. Oh dear. How'd I like 703? Engine with a guitar. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
Aussie 121 break, Mike Charlie.
We got there. Okay, it's the second left. It's the second left. It's not this one.
Maintain at 7,000.
He turned down the wrong one.
Helen 1 departure.
Alright, you're clear on the right.
4434.
That's the one we want.
5.25. Yeah, Tower, Mike Charlie 012. Could we possibly get 06 that's available? Mike Charlie 012, no worries, 06 right.
Curto, come on, buddy.
Fantastic. So cleared by the planned route. They have our departure initially 7,000 of 06 right. Squawk is 4434. Departure frequency is 125.25. Mike Charlie 012.
Alrighty, down the end.
012.
You take off calls ready for 1.
Tower I-47 requesting clearance. Shanghai. I-470 cleared for 5.3.
And then I got a break fire warning on takeoff. Holy shit. Hey, Coin, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Oi, VR guy.
5421. Departure is 12525.
This is trippy as hell. The worst part about VR is when you put your hand up to do something and you don't expect to hit anything, and then you hit something in real life and you're like, uh-oh.
4541.
Uh-oh. So we've got about a 2 hour, it's probably about 2 and a half hours here. Like your beer. Yes, like my beer. Bravo 14. So he's going Bravo 13, Bravo 12 by the looks of it. We'll go to full length. We've got a nice big juicy D rate here. So we don't need to...
That's the force of Charlie request, push start, taxi Victor.
And taxi to the holding point.
Push start, breeze, taxi on place. To the force of Charlie.
Tower velocity 9104, holding point Bravo 14, 6 left, we're ready.
Whiskey Tango 5.12, Bravo 1, ready for departure.
And his name is John C.
Contact departures, takeoff.
Clear for takeoff and departures airborne, velocity 9104. No Goma, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, guys. Okay, we've been cleared for takeoff. Let's do this. So train on you. We'll go ding the crew. You're on.
No whiskey tango.
Clear on the approach and clear on you.
No, behind. He's lost on the holding point, by the way.
We are on our scenery, asshole.
97 pushback to cruise.
Oh, he went to, maybe there's a scenery difference between prepared and X-plane. It really pisses the prepared guys off. I think that's Trent.
53.24, taxi to holding point 06 left. But 11 request taxi on Romeo 06 right.
Alright, you guys on the stream, you ready to go? Hey 8, how you doing by the way?
Taxi holding point 06 right. Check standing point 06 right, click 11.
Alright, let's go guys. Up to 40%. Both of them come up together, which they do, let's punch it.
Tower Mike Charlie 012, resting taxi.
Tiger. Thrust set. See you later, mate. We beat Qantas 25.
Mike Charlie 012. Tower 41, which you wanted with we keep taking it from Foxtrot.
V1, rotate.
Back.
Weather change. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Qantas ready for stand by 0.
400.
I don't know where Kurto went.
Again, squawk, velocity 92. Squawk 2645.
And departures, hello, velocity 9104 with you through 1300 for 7000.
I've got to concentrate.
Oh, worst timing.
Velocity 9104.
Concentrate. Hello? Hello?
Flight level 270, velocity 9104.
Echo.
Keep turning. 270 set, flaps 1.
9256, you are radar identified 23 miles to the west of Kansai. Climb to flight level 240.
Flaps up. Gear off. Off after takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds are on. Packs, auto. Landing gear is up and off and flaps are up, no lights. That's the after takeoff checklist complete. Take off, Shirley.
After skid A, Charlie Fox with single cross housing by 2,100,000.
Guys, are they different names to what I've got listed there?
Station calling approach, they called
We might just keep the crew seated until we get through this cloud here.
Bingo Foxtrot. Kansai approach identified. Climb to flight level 260.
I'm in 506 with single cross.
Do a bit of hand flying.
56 over the centre. 132.7.
1327, velocity 92.
A little bit of hand flying, keep that skill up. Frequency dialed up. After takeoff checklist. I'm not up to that one yet. That one back up there. I don't think there's any crap in this cloud, so we'll get rid of the crew. It's a bit light on volume, that Pity the Fool. It's a bit quick too. I'll have to find a new sound for that one. Missing my beer. I really need my beer.
Touches Qantas 25 is with you touching 2,500 to 7,000.
Qantas 25.
Didn't even hear it, yeah.
Back confirms walking no trouble.
Yeah, just down cycle that for you, mate. Something in the cockpit's not working.
Qantas 25, no problem. Continue climb now to flight level 250.
Flight level 250, Qantas 2.
And Command A.
Departure Charlie 012, airborne.
Okay. N1 LNAV VNAV speed aircraft is accelerating off,
Welcome back.
and we'll let the packs up. There we go. We might drag you guys down here and make you a bit bigger. There we go, and we'll turn you guys off. Back to you. There we go. I've got a beer somewhere. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does. There it is.
You're
Oh, fuck.
7 miles west of campsite. Continue climb to 250.
That's good. Oh, that's good.
250, Qantas 25.
I need a smaller mug or a straw when you got the VR headset on. You can just fumble around with your mouth. Actually, I'm not going to do that. It's just
Canadian Express 125.
247.
Power on 118 decimal 2. 118 decimal 2, Vinny.
The cloud that FS Global Real Weather puts in is absolutely great. Oh, you guys are over there. Easy does it, knocks over beer. I've only ever done that 3 times.
Script 11-1%. Clipper 811 heavy can type. Welcome back.
Free game on Steam. There you go, guys.
Climb to flight level 240.
And that is transition.
240.
Transition standard set through 15 to now. Check. Okay, that concludes our activities. What do we got in the center tank? We got under 1,000. So crossfeed over, open, and 1 pump off. So standard operating procedure for the NG guys is you've got under a ton in the center tank. You turn one of the pumps off and crossfeed valve open. The pumps in the NG are partially cooled by the submergement are being submerged in fuel to dissipate the heat. Under a ton, the pumps are out in the air and they do generate some heat. And
maintain present heading, and I'll get you back around to level 230.
And yeah, you don't need 2 on when you're under a ton. So 1 does it with the crossfeed valve open. Keep the temperature in the center tank down. And we remember all those beer spilling times, and we'll remember for eternity. And terrain off, weather radar on. Yeah, it is. There's no change in the design. I don't know if that changes with the Max though, Stevo. I'm not sure, mate. But in the all the NGs, including the new ones, with the auto logic, which is what this guy's got.
Come on, Lloyd. 703. Resume home navigation. Track Helen and resume departure.
Hey, thank you so much for the sub, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the Fight and Flight Club, my friend. Make sure you're on Discord and do link it to Twitch. You'll get some extra fun times there as well. Really appreciate it, buddy. If you can see my face, this is the face of. Yeah, over to center on 1327 velocity 9104. See you, mate.
Thanks, see ya.
No, I know. You've been a sub before. Oh. I don't have no auto logic, but simpler over here.
We're actually at flight level 380.
Wrong button.
Flight level 380, New Zealand 361.
Center, very good afternoon. Velocity 9104 with you through 2000. Sorry, flight level 210 for flight level 270. 360, velocity 9104. God, he's hard to hear. He's really light. Alrighty guys, now that we're establishing the cruise, I'm going to come out of VR for this, establishing the climb. I'm going to jump out of VR now here for the cruise, so I'll see you in a sec.
Odyssey 25 is with you out of flight level 220 for 250.
What?
Access 25,
Qantas 25, they run that thing so light.
Flight level 3.
Okay, we'll just wait here for the weather. Come on, weather.
Qantas
There
25.
we go. Alright, I can jump out of VR, guys.
Japan 875, control 1216. Control 117, Japan 875, control.
Okay, guys, I am back.
121. 012 with you, just getting 10240.
Clear of conflict.
My study 012, social complement decimal 400. Social complement decimal 400. My study 012, complement decimal 400. My study 012, thank you.
There's a lot of cloud. A hell of a lot of cloud.
Control 121.7.
Oh, someone's being a bit fancy. Let's get some music playing here, guys. Hey, how about that? Okay. What have we got here? Good start to the day. What game is it again, 8th? I don't even know that game. Hang on, let me have a look. Did you not like it, or did you get like an extra game or something?
And his name is John C.
Dawn of War 3. What do we got here? Dado, that other Josh. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you going? Welcome. Okay, my sim is locked up here just for a minute.
With you, we're on the climb flight level 240.
There we go, we're back.
FIFA 811.
Follow 400, goodbye.
What was the rating up here? Mostly positive. Very positive. There you go. Released on the 24th of October 2015, just 3 gentle years ago. Let's have a little bit of a look here, guys. So we have just started the flight out of Osaka for Shanghai. As you can see, it is right at the start here. We've got a little ways to go.
Center 21.7 for New Zealand 559 arigato matane.
I'm going to be we're here, what have we got, a ground speed of 361 in the climb. We've got Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey CF, what the fuck, basically. Sorry guys, I got a bit distracted. Oh, thanks for having me, mate. Alrighty, Otto, you've got control. I feel like it didn't go well. We did roll back the Zippo to a much earlier version here, guys, so we've got the old cabin again, unfortunately. How did it go? I saw you go up into the sky and then disappear. Oh, it's Kyoto. So is that how you took off?
Yeah, so I quickly logged off and actually got the thing under control and pointed towards the way to complete the off there.
But if we pass running forward, we have to get off-road uniform.
Good job, mate. Are you flying too, Kurto? I think we're going to get a frequency change in a second. 1217.
Yeah,
I feel it coming out.
Just ahead. There's a few of us just ahead here.
That's the fuel out. So close the valve and pump off. No fuel problem. 1217. You guys got it. You guys get a frequency change. 1217.
Ruski 90104.
Yeah, I'm on 117.
Over to center 1217, velocity 9104. See ya. Aritakimasu. Aritakimasu. Oh no, that's Japanese. Shit, switch frequencies.
Okay, 559.
He's Chinese, that guy, isn't he? No, wait, where are we? No, we're going to China. He's Japanese. Oh, fuck. That was okay. 11340. We go to 360. We also be cleared to 360. That's right, I've only cleared to 360. Center, good evening. Velocity 9104 with you, maintaining 340, looking for climb flight level 360. Weird pauses. Have you got weather updates turned on? I'm getting pauses in that now. Previous flight I didn't, so. 1217. 1217. Yeah, that's pauses how often? I got a pause right now. My sim has paused. Pausing, 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 unpaused. Pausing again, unpaused. I'm down to 29 FPS when I normally fly around at 80. I don't know what's going on here. Center, good afternoon, velocity 9104. With you maintaining 340, looking for further climb. Whoa. Sim's paused again. Come back to life, baby. Thank you. I think so. I think this weather is... something's going on here. Can you guys hear me on frequency? Anyone? Ah, we are paused. We had the headset muted. Fuck. Center, a very good evening to you. Velocity 9104 with you, maintaining 340, looking for further climb, flight level 360.
Velocity 9104. Year climb, flight level 360, report level.
360 will call you at the approaching Velocity 9104. 360, up we go. We got 360 set there, don't we? 360. I crashed a CRJ into a terminal. I'm proud of myself. Lucky. Intentionally or by accident? Look at this fucking cloud.
Velocity 738, Tokyo control. Velocity 738, full sequencing, maintain Mach decimal H1 or greater, advise is unable.
Oh fuck, you're right. What's the SAT?
Sorry, unable to do decimal H1. We're about max speed now.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Velocity 738, many thanks.
On your Steve-O. On your Steve-O. Whew, save the day. Intentionally, aha.
That's gonna
Fukuoka control was Qantas 25, maintaining flight level 300.
25 Tokyo control, good afternoon.
We don't have the climb performance at this weight to be able to climb any faster with the anti-ice on.
Should be right.
Should be right. There is a fair bit of cloud around Japan at the moment.
559 is back.
There's a hell of a lot of cloud around Japan at the moment.
559, welcome back to the flight deck.
Alright, I take it all back. We're getting real weather. There's a shitload of cloud over Japan at the moment. This is fucking... So we're flying around here. We're flying along here.
Harry Foxtrot Whiskey, Togo Foxtrot, Tokyo control, geared A, maintain flight level 430.
Geared A.
Flight level 430, this is Tango Fox.
Yes, Vermin, we've got it on. We've got the anti-ice on. We don't want to get caught again. You guys got cloud up at your level?
I don't have it at 3.6.
Are you an X-plane?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not using FS Global Real Weather. Okay, copy.
Not yet.
Weather 811 with you, flight level 380.
It's a horrible feeling when you get pauses in the VR prime. It does feel like a brain freeze, you're right.
And you got a time with it?
811, say again?
811, request time to 400 when available.
Clear for 811, I'll keep it on my tab. Currently you've got another aircraft directly in front of you right now. So you probably won't get climbed to 400, so I'll keep an eye out.
Oh dear, right left.
Uh-oh.
You can blame Tony if you're going to blame anyone.
Yeah, blame me. 97012 with your flight level 400, I think.
Pick him on. Your number
Traffic spotted.
081 to Tokyo Control, yeah,
Yeah, no, you sound like Tokyo Control, mate.
Well, I think I'm about to have fun trying to sequence 2 minutes for you all entering the next FYR, so we'll see how I go.
No worries, cheers.
There's like zero separation.
Tokyo Control,
We are being overtaken like a bat out of hell here.
Need 2 extra engines on this thing.
Daz, so the contrails came in a later version of the Zibbo, so they came in the new version of the Zibbo, the latest version. So we deleted the old ones because the black ones from X-Plane were horrible. So when we've rolled back Zibbo, we lost them. So now we have no contrails of them. Where the fuck are you going? Marion is requesting a break from the flight deck. Quick, quick, quick. We're getting smashed. He's just fucking moving past us. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. G'day. Come on, up you go, airplane. Come on, airplane.
How's it go?
This airplane is really struggling to get up there. I have to have a high ISO. Oh, you just froze my stream, Daz. You just froze my X-Plane. There we go, it's back. Weather update. There must be so much cloud around that it locks my sim up while it processes it all. There's that 7-4. Mike Charlie 012. Has Mike Charlie 012 got no weather on or something? .386 Mike Charlie 012. Mangrove. What are we doing? 368. What's he doing? 386. He's got 20 knots on us. Fuck, I want his weather. And Clipper 811. He's just doing ludicrous speed. Oh, he's only doing 447. Like 100 knots clean of us. Oh no, we're picking up now. Whoa, look at him now. We're streaming out. There's 32 departures out of that airport. Weather's back. Where are we going tomorrow? Port Moors, Darwin to Port Moresby. Port Moresby to Cairns, Brisbane, Sydney. So 0740 start. Ugh. This haze line, there's that horizontal line. You can see it on my stream, it's horrible. If anyone on the stream knows how to fix that.
22 contact, Itchen, Central 124 now.
How many FPS are you getting out of curiosity?
It's pretty ordinary.
How many are you getting?
I have to have a look.
Okay.
Channel 9228 and contact center 124 there. And center 124 decimal 5.
I think it's gonna be a long time. It's very quiet in the chat, guys.
Like 28, 26.
I don't feel so bad about 39 then. Okay, cool.
Yeah, mate. 39's ridiculous.
Can you show FPS next month?
Dynasty 810, many thanks, turn,
options,
right
output,
track
and then
directed
it's the
pocket.
first drop.
Yeah, top one.
Oscar Tango, Echo Tango.
It's very chat in the quiet. That's what it is, guys. It's very quiet in the chat. Is everyone just in lurk mode? Like, you know, hashtag lurk?
39.
You can see on the top left of my stream.
Hotel control.
Dynasty 810, track direct to pocket. That is Papa,
40
Oscar,
now.
Tango, Echo Tango.
Oh, yeah, my apologies. Just looking up now.
Hey.
Direct to Odyssey
Makes loud
for
noises,
Dynasty
the
8.
fucking
Thank you.
say. That other Josh hashtag flying. Fair enough, buddy. I won't have you. Right, let's do a little bit of a check-in here on the status of our flight. About a third of the way across now. A fourth of the way across? So low.
China 6697, Tokyo Control Connect.
So low. 0819. So I've got a family dinner at 0830. Oh fuck! No! Oh well. The challenge just got harder. Fuck my life.
Should be right, mate.
Put the hammer down.
Push the throttles forward.
Just firewall them, mate.
Yeah.
No, the wind is fucking us. Firewall time.
Japan at 875. Reduce Mach decimal 8.
What do we got? Can I up this to point?
Reduce speed. 0.82.
Oh, it won't stay at 0.3. Look at the switch. Nah. Wait. We're manually adjusting power now.
Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey, flight level 36 euros unavailable. I can give you non-standard flight level 3.
Yeah, go baby.
Flight level 3, 5. I think 340 now,
Come on, another one, go.
That's what I did at Worldflight. I used to change the
let's do that defense flight level
N1
2,
on the little...
I'm a 340.
I've hit the hard restriction though for this speed, so we've had to turn the auto throttle off.
Defense flight level 340, no mistake.
We're just slowly climbing up there, just ever so slowly. Oh, that slowness is going to end right now. Just a little smidge, there you go. Just a smidge, just kiss it like you're kissing your sister. Just a little tap, just a little whiff. There we go, we're going to get 8.4 out of this baby, you watch. Yeah. Passing 8.3.
What's the actual MMO for 73H?
About that.
You sure?
It's on the inside of the door, isn't it? Like your car tyre pressures, isn't it? So I don't know, mate. I can't open the door.
I-4, I-4, 470,
wow, we're doing this.
Control gear 8. Actually, just lock. Next 5, Juliet Lima. Tokyo Control gear 8. Climb amended flight level 340.
This is the fastest I've ever been in a 7.3. This is officially ludicrous speed. We've graduated from crazy speed to ludicrous speed. I'm gonna get 8.4 out of this. This is really. Oh, I'm gonna get 8.4 out of this. This is gonna really piss off Greg. Good song. Alright, we're probably going to hold at 0.84, otherwise bad things are going to happen.
If you hold the Mac number down on the MCP, it puts it to 8.
It puts it to what?
It puts it in the Mark 8.4. I'll just hold the button down.
Hold what button down?
Just the MCP knob far, like as far as you can to the right. Like clicking on it instead of scroll.
Ah, yes it does.
Well, it is a Zevo, so...
Fuck, still going up.
First 2.5 and put your car on Mark number.
We're holding.
Perfect.
Hey Bug, are you not trying to use the auto throttles? We're just manually compensating for the strong headwind that we have and the family dinner we have at oh, son of a bitch. How does that get worse the faster we go?
Course 25.
How did it go up?
85.
Fuck my life. That's it, I'm getting a fucking
Just
drink.
confirm that was down 85.
Course 25, 8 firm.
Alright guys, what I'm going to do is, what we run. .05. Alrighty guys, what I'm going to do is take a very quick break here for 5 minutes and fill this guy up. For those of you on the stream that are new, welcome to the channel. I'm a charity streamer, DJ Sean. I raise money and awareness for various charities throughout the month, but this week I'm raising money for Defence Care Australia, which is a fantastic organisation that helps our troops returning from the battlefield with a whole range of psychological conditions such as post-traumatic stress, as well as just needing a helping hand for not only them but their families and a host of other services for those who sacrifice themselves for our freedom. So it's a family connection for me, and it's very, very, very close to my heart. So 100% of your donation does go through to them. We have raised over $345 this week, chasing down our goal of $400. And it's all donated live tomorrow afternoon after we land in Sydney. I'll play a little video from them, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll see you in a sec.
Die jungen Soldaten, die aus den Irak und Afghanistan zurückkehren, erleben Probleme. Als Veteran weiß ich, was sie durchmachen. Posttraumatische Probleme und Depressionen lassen das tägliche Leben zum permanenten Kampf werden. Vor 70 Jahren habe ich gegen australische Soldaten gekämpft. But I'm not the enemy anymore.
Depression and post-traumatic stress are the new enemies. Help us help our soldiers. Please give now to Defence Care Australia.
Flight level 350. No idea what it is. No, do you want to apologize? I think I missed your last. Can you please repeat?
Was that last one Aussie 121?
Yep.
Aussie 121, I haven't sent you anything, just maintain flight level 330.
Maintain flight level 330, Aussie 121.
Singapore 1-1, you're not anywhere near my airspace, you're about 240 nautical miles to the south and 500 nautical miles from entering. I want you to come on to 122.8.
122.8 SIA 11.
New Zealand 559, reduce mark decimal 7 at 9.
New Zealand 559, confirm that was mark decimal 79.
Yeah, provided that you're going faster than that, reduce decimal 79. Are you already at 79?
New Zealand 559, we're currently 78.
Okay, definitely don't increase. New Zealand 559, maintain mark decimal 7 at 8.
And we'll maintain decimal 78.
Velocity 9907, full separation, descend amended, flight level 350.
So we descend amended 350, velocity 9907.
Quebec 811 current Mark speed. To 124 decimal flight 2 here. Engine center 124 decimal flight 2 here.
Control velocity 9256, request descent flight level 320.
Velocity 9256, descend amended flight level 320.
Descend amended flight level 320, velocity 9256. Cooper 811, we're cruising north decimal 86.
Cooper 811, reduce Mach decimal 82 or lower, please.
Okay, we can to flight level 40, over Cooper 811. Just got that one, we should tell you the slowest speed.
Cooper 811, not a problem. Slow just the minimum that you can, and once you slow, just let me know what.
Oh, good song
Okay,
choice.
as slow as you can, although I think, well, to be honest, we have to stay at 0.86, so that is all we have for the safety margin.
Oh, he's Max
Cooper
horrible.
811, maintain Mach 8.
Thank you very much. 11.
West Virginia, take me home, country roads. That is not figuring out the best way to get the latest nav data and whatever you use for live traffic. The latest nav data I get from Navigraph. If you Google that, if you don't know what that
47 Charlie on the
for a subscription price, you can get all the latest Navigraph downloads to update all your add-ons. And you get the chart application, which gives you the charts, which is what I use for that guy there. Live traffic, I am on a traffic network VATSIM, so it's all the real traffic. It's all real people sitting at home like me. West Virginia. That's a good song. Now. Country road. You do bug, otherwise you'll get departures and arrivals that you don't have because your nav data is too old. So, an example in Melbourne, you might get the Lizzie, I don't know, the Lizzie 6 Alpha, and you've only got the Lizzie 2 because your nav data is so old, and maybe a waypoint's been added or the route's been changed, and then the controller gets up you because you haven't flown the right way. That's not such a huge problem when the airport's pretty quiet, but when you've got a lot of traffic inbound and out, and these routes are specifically made for separation, you can fly into someone. Country road, country road, take me home.
I stand 470, Tokyo Control.
West Virginia.
470. 470.
470, are you able to accept an amendment climb flight level 370 for separation?
Flight level 370.
All roads lead to China, buddy. Oh,
Velocity 738, contact engine enter 124.52.
Let's have a little look here, guys. You can see that we are approaching the halfway mark of the flight. .38 now. We run a tight ship over this side, mate. We are well-oiled machine.
Icing might not be the issue you need to worry about.
We fly so fast, mate, that we don't get any icing anymore.
Whoever was asking for the video check, you're around 3 by 5.
Yeah. Hey, man. Oh, God. Guys, a little selfish plug, a selfish plug for the Discord. I do appreciate it if you want to join Discord with a group of great minded people, like-minded people that talk not only about X-Plane but Prepared 3D, a whole bunch of other sims like from Elite Dangerous through to DCS and many others. Discord's a great place to share that information. I also share all my add-ons that I've got, where I've got made tweaks and all that sort of stuff, and share it in our resources section. And it's a great place to hang out and chat with us also. So the link's there if you want it. And what I might do as well is just post the Worldflight one up there. So if you want to find information about what we're doing, that second link in there has the route that I am flying with the ones that I've highlighted as what I'll be operating.
If you're on the ground at the departure at
welcome,
current
very
Worldflight
welcome.
lake, you need to contact the
That can't be right.
132
It's probably, Steve, it's probably just the way X-Plane's calculating it.
Over control 3.
Ah, fuck, I'm 0826 now.
Yeah, I'm 2-2.
Hey, if Kurto's 2-2, how are you 3-5, Marion?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm running. What have I got?
What's your ground speed?
My sim time is
we're getting a little faster,
0735 Zulu. Ground speed 415.
Out of the A10 contact Incheon Defense 124 there.
Yeah, faster than me.
And I've got 0834 Zulu.
124.452 in the GTX kilo.
Okay, we now graduated to Mach .846. We're now just reducing thrust a little bit because I think there's like half a knot boat speed before we're into the overspeed.
The wings fall off.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the winglets to start disintegrating.
To start flutter, get the flutter. Oh, they're still there, that's okay.
FedEx 53,
Baby, stay with me.
You can't mark speed.
Don't fall off.
How many miles you got to go?
398.
Yeah, that's just weird.
And
So I've got 347 miles to go. It's weird how the calculations.
0.82 Mangrove 12.
Yeah.
Either 47 Charlie report you can't
X-Plane
mark.
hack.
I can't help it if I got a better simulator than your one.
I just built a whole new computer for this simulator.
It doesn't mean your plane's gonna fly any fucking faster. Mate, I should be flying faster than Qantas 2.5 if that's the case. But no one flies faster than Qantas 2.5.
He's on a 361 contact.
I mean, that's because they're privileged and they reserve call.
Contact Incheon 124.452 736.
He's got some good sequencing going on.
He's sorting them out.
47 Charlie, many thanks. Are you able to reduce decimal 824? Sorry.
I might have to go away for 20 minutes and cook a pasta sauce. You won't need me to change anything.
Yeah, you will. You've got 2 changes coming up. You've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 20, and then within 10 minutes you'll have 1, 2, 4, 5, 50. So the pasta sauce can wait.
Handing over.
Taking over.
Shit.
Yeah, you picked the wrong flight to cook pasta sauce on.
Copy 121, yeah, Tokyo Control.
Might be takeaway then.
Don't you have a missus to cook the pasta sauce?
121, Tokyo Control. Acknowledge.
121, just report your current mark speed as well as the lowest
I did the
maximum.
and that's, I think, good figures for us.
Let's have a little look at the new cabin interior. It's nice, isn't it?
So nice.
So apparently there's a performance bug in the latest Zippo, so people are rolling back, and that's what I did. I rolled back to 3.30 Bravo. I got
the beer can.
Hey? So the Pod 1 Alpha, which is this guy here. Two Alpha. So we've got a couple of arrivals there, so that makes it a little bit nicer. And we've got a Pod. Jesus. Yeah, we've got to work this out. There's a lot of arrivals for this waypoint. Enjoy your pasta bake, buddy. It's probably already switched frequencies. Oh, he's past the limit. It's definitely not master. Ah, shit. Carry on ops normal. Whoops. We got the wrong velocity number there. Oh well. Oh, and everyone missed it because I had it on mute. Sorry guys, inside joke there. Oh, sim freezing.
Estimating 2-4 now.
Sim freezing. Sim's back.
UBS
2-8 on 4 minutes behind you.
Contact and a 1-3 to death. Contact and a 1-3 to death.
UBS 903, told me to contact you.
Oh, okay.
You're just behind
903.
Clipper and
I'll make it easy for you. We'll only give you a score.
then it goes to Marion, then me.
Therefore, UBS 903.
UPS 903, clear to Shanghai, call 2601.
So you got Velocity 9907, which is Curdo. He's in our Discord. We've got Velocity 9256, which is Steve Marion. He wants to cook some pasta sauce. You got Corners 25, Clipper 811, and then me. We're just here as Velocity 9104. Well, Bug, it's actually already here. There's
Aussie 121 full sequencing reduced mark decimal 8. Right.
If you could save that as or have as an autosave for the state, autosave is fine. There's heaps of applications that do autosaves in X-Plane, so you can have one of those. And I've got a link in our resources section to an autosave. It just doesn't save the state of the aircraft. If they have that button working, and you can set that up to autosave every 5 minutes or something, that's what you want.
Advantage over the 1245
Velocity 9258 and 124.5.
Oh, sorry, I missed the first part of your message there. Sorry.
25 for you. Actually, he's just got back contact Instant Center 124.52. Yeah.
Oh, Bug, if you stay around with us for the top of descent, so if you're with us for the next hour or so, I will show you how you can use them in VR. I would like to have the game. Smash, it's a $60 investment, and it's funny you should say that because if you're going to choose any simulator, X-Plane or Prepared, I think X-Plane, the community is built a lot more around free rather than pay to. There's a lot of really good airports that are freeware, and a lot of good aircraft that are freeware, but X-Plane's growing, so people and companies that would normally build their products with Prepared 3D, which is competition, I guess, per se, are now seeing X-Plane as a lucrative market, and they're now developing applications and software and scenery and all that sort of stuff for X-Plane. Are we in cloud here? About to be. So you are seeing more of that emerge, but X-Plane is inherently been based upon freeware and fostering that sort of mentality. But yeah, so Steve-O's a Prepared 3D fan. Don't get me wrong, Prepared 3D over FSX wins by a country mile. It's miles better than FSX. So Prepared 3D is not a bad sim in any stretch of the imagination. It was my go-to sim for years.
Mark,
Avatar does support Navigraph integration. It does, yes. I don't think it works, Josh, I don't think it works too well in VR though, on the actual tablet. If you open up Navigraph out of your menu in VR, that works far better.
NX5, Julia, Lima, Tokyo, Control.
Go ahead, NX5, Julia, Lima.
Are we just over the cloud here? Come back! Wrong button.
Yeah,
we're just over the cloud. just over the cloud there. I think we're going to go to the cloud.
5 Juliet Lima, just confirm that decimal 82 for you, please.
Some really high cloud here.
decimal max 0, decimal 80, 25 Juliet.
Super 811, contact Junction Center 124.52. Guarantee he's enjoying the separation that I'm done. Have a good one.
We're just going to go into it.
Shut. That's I like cloud surfing the whole way.
Yeah, tell me about it. So Bug, if you get the ultimate subscription, you get the software as well. Let me show you what that looks like. You just have to put up with my singing.
And I thought that
what do I want? Window capture. Yes, the song.
Iceland,
This guy just yelled. So that's what I'm using, and that's what you see. And as you can see, you can go through all the charts for the airport. You can sort them by taxi, SID, star, reference information charts. So this is what you get with the ultimate subscription. You get that, as well as a whole bunch of other stuff, and the Navigraph updates, the navigation updates, and I think it's a steal. It's that actually overlays your position on the charts, and that's what you want. Absolutely. What headset have you got in mixed reality? What headset are you using? The HP one, okay. I have a Samsung HMD Odyssey that I used to use. I went to the Oculus from that. So you're going to need a piece of software called Move VR that'll allow you to put the application into VR for you.
How do I put in bloody rider trust? Like
But I dare say if you just use the AviTab integration, which is here, that might be good enough. Yeah, Move VR, it's FPS heavy, so if you can get away without using Move VR, you might just be able to use the AviTab integration of Navigraph. I think that's the best way, though. Alright, mate.
Island Pacific 1125, report your current flux speed.
That's the aim of the game, right? Immersion.
The big one is with Mark 20p.
Online 25 states, rate velocity 9104, contact Junction Center 124.52.
So you're telling me this is as far as we go? Over the center now, 124.52. Arigato. I may have missed off my call sign at the end of that. I sent a hello velocity 90. I sent a hello velocity 9104 with you, flight level 360, Mach 0.844. Oh man. Center, is your mic in another house? Can you get you to say that again? Your mic, your volume is really low. Velocity 9104.
He's so quiet, eh?
Odyssey 9104, radio check.
.425, not 420. We're here, 8.43. Oh man, that's annoying. Turn your volume up, buddy. Oh, not the freezer gave you 45. Oh no, it doesn't go, it goes in increments of 25. Oh yeah, Center Force 9104, you're very, very light, but we can make you out Force 9104. That's alright, bud. Don't worry about it. Ask any question you want. You guys are my virtual FOs, so I like the challenge. I like you guys telling me or asking me have I done the right thing. Prompts us to make sure that we are flying correctly. He called you 3 times. He did, but I was replying to him on text as well. I guess we're cloud surfing the whole way. Yeah, I know. I don't know what we're doing here. What the fuck? How did we end up here? Are we in DCS?
Flight level 300.
Oh, we're back.
New Zealand 361.
Hey Kurto, do shift 5. Not numpad 5, along the top shift 5.
Hey, what's going on here?
We're in DCS, mate. Yeah, I don't know, Furman. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, no, we're back.
That's funny.
Yeah. There must be, that's the closest airport tower, and I guess the tower on the, it's the deck cam of the carrier that's somewhere near us.
Yeah, right.
We're getting a little flooded here as we go through this cloud. Yeah, we're okay. We're starting to go through it now. It's starting to get a little bit higher. Wow. What the actual fuck? 132,250. Are we the same time now? Your sim's got the clap or something, mate.
Oh, that was fucked. I've got I'm marked 0.82. I'm at 32,000.
QNH 1022. Accurate code. Advise on initial contact geotag information. Delta. Shanghai Hongqiao International Airport information. Delta 0730 UTA. Departure runway 3 feet left. Landing runway 3 feet right. Expect ILS approach. Runway 3 feet right. Wind variable at 2 meters per second. Cap OK. Temperature 18 degrees. 2.8 degrees. QNH 1022. Accurate code Advise on initial contact you have information. Delta. Shanghai Hongqiao International Airport information. Delta 0730 UTC departure runway 36 left, landing runway 36 right, expect ILS approach, runway 36 right, wind variable at 2 meters per second, cap OK, temperature 18 degrees, 2.6 degrees, QNH 1022, access code, advise on initial contact you have information. Delta.
Did anyone get the
Shanghai
transition
Hongqiao
home?
International Airport information. Delta 0730 UTC departure runway
You're from Christchurch, bro.
left, landing runway 3.
Listen for the transition
right,
altitude here, everyone.
expect ILS approach, runway 36 right, wind variable at 2 meters per second, cap OK, temperature 18
Temperature.
degrees, 2.6 degrees, QNH
022.
1022,
Transition
access
now.
code, advise on initial
Alright.
contact you have information. Delta. Shanghai Hongqiao International Airport
What does the chart say about transition?
Hey, look now.
Advised by OTC or?
Get a look now. So they're going to do the work for me.
I think
118.
Yes, obviously some charts advise ATC will advise depending on the cold temperature.
in China today, we can go past 14340.
About Shanghai, you're going to Shanghai, aren't you?
I think so.
Oh, glad you do.
Control,
Yeah,
New
it
Zealand
shouldn't be that
61,
bad,
did you want us
shouldn't
to
it?
change to 340?
You'd figure.
So we're just going to put some descent winds in here to ensure that the aircraft knows the
Between
wind as we
240
descend.
and 360.
So 300. 250, 465.
Yes, 250, New Zealand 559.
251, 47.
No, you're in cabin, back to 240, I think I'm now. Contact 025, contact 025, stand by to right 240.
What arrivals everyone getting, do you know?
I haven't heard anything, eh?
In Chan Control with Tango Fox, level 340. With keep pressure at the contact, maintain pressure at 340. Stay by the 340 with Tango Fox. Aaron, you can turn right heading 10. Turn right heading 110, 365. Can you turn right? Do you want us to turn right or left to 110? Right heading 180. Turn right heading 180.
I'm just looking at the charts at the moment, guys.
Yeah, 990, go ahead. Descend flight level 240, velocity 9907, doing that now.
I'm just getting like random descent. I don't think they give stars here, right?
Well, the star's pretty much just from pug to one other, and then you join an approach.
Or 12455 what's the 9907?
Alright guys, what I'm going to do now is get the aircraft configured for our arrival, so I will brief it in just a few minutes, so don't worry if you don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, frequency 1217. Change 240, hardback 10 OC. Engine control, graphic insight.
Hello, 13901,
Intern what? Go ahead for velocity 9104. Berman, yeah, that Chinese accent is...
Hello, 13904, descend to second up to 40,
sorry, just confirm, we're 204 nautical miles out. You want us to descend now, velocity 9104? Okay, going down, fuel burn going up, velocity 9104.
What, really?
Hello, with you, flight level 340.
Well, we're going to hold for a minute before we brief. Fuck it. ILS straight is 22. Sorry, a percent of velocity 9104, say again. Okay, we're on descent now, velocity 9104. I don't think we're going to get a descent. Are we? Hello, explain. My explain's locked up. There we go, we're back.
Contact Ginger 12, thank you for the 86. 73, thank you for the 80. See back to phone numbers. QMAX, 559.
This is an unnecessary descent.
Good evening, and I Clipper 811, request descent. Clipper 811, Papa Alpha.
Okay guys, we are on descent here, so we'll do the descent checklist here and then continue with the and finish it with the approach briefing. So the descent checklist is pressurization. We've got a landing altitude of just 10 feet, so the pressurization panel is 0. The recall's been checked. The auto brake is level 1. The landing data, we've got a VREF flaps 40 of 137. Will be a VREF plus 5 down the approach, so 142 down the approach. The minimums, we've got 210 for 36 left, and the approach briefing will start now. The descent checklist complete. So for those of you on the stream, this is the arrival briefing. This normally doesn't. We would normally start doing this now, but we're descending now as well. I don't know why. He's just asked us to go down, so we will. We're clearing ourselves for the PUD 5 Foxtrot arrival. So from PUD, you can see just here it's track directly over. That's the 3 Foxtrot. Let me get this up here. So from, whoops, that's the wrong window, that wrong thing to have. So from PUD, it's to SS015, which is just here. So it's got at or above 5,910. We've got 5,910 in the box there. We don't have to worry about the 3 Foxtrot. Over to approach. Sorry, was it control? It was control 124 550 149104. See ya. Control, hello, velocity 9104. We are on descent to flight. Whatever the fuck that was. Center, control, good day, velocity 9104 with you on descent to flight level 240. Oh, don't freeze, I'm missing, come on, fuck. Velocity 9104 with you on descent flight level 240. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's velocity VOZ Victor Oscar Zulu 9104 with you on descent flight level 240. Okay, so continuing on with your. Sorry, was that descend to 6,000 meters, velocity 9104?
Velocity 9907, contact Shanghai approach 125.4 and descend to 4,800 meters.
Just roll 4 down to 4,800 meters, velocity 9907.
Velocity 9256, contact Shanghai approach 125.4 and direct to India Papa Romeo Alpha Call.
Okay, so continuing on with the arrival briefing. It wants us down to 6,000 meters. 6,000 meters set, 19,700.
Qantas 25 with you maintaining 3.
Okay, from okay, so continuing with the arrival briefing, we don't have to worry about the other speed restrictions as that's the PUD Flight 3 Foxtrot. It's then to SS009 at 4,930, and then it's to SS008 at 2,960. SS034 we've got just here. No restriction or height, and then it's SS002 at 002 we've got 205 at on all arrivals and 290.60, and then we jump on the approach. This is chart 11-5 effective the 10th of October. This is the ILS chart for 36 left. It's a busy chart. It's got an ILS frequency of 1117, which we've got set on the primary primary nav 1. We've got the VOR frequency of this Shanghai frequency of 117.2 for the VOR as the primary on nav 2. We've got the frequency 001 on both. It's got a minimums of 210 we've got here for the ILS. We've got 210 set there on the Barrow. The airport elevation is 10 feet. The missed approach is climb straight ahead to 990, then turn left to reach Charlie Golf Tango VOR at 2960. And we've got that 990, and then Charlie Golf Tango VOR at 2960. In regards to the height, we've got an MSA here of 3,700 to the east of the field We've got 2,100 there to the west of the field. We've got a little quadrant here of 2,300 to the northwest up there. We are coming into runway 36 left. That's what I've planned for in lieu of being told anything else. We are flaps 40. We are flaps 40 with a VREF of 137. We'll be VREF plus 5 down the approach, so it's 142 down the approach. Auto brakes 1. We've got a nice long runway here, so we'll aim to get off either on Hotel 4 or off on Charlie 2 or Charlie 1 and then round to the bay. The weather for our arrival, what are we? SSS. Is pretty good. It's variable at 1 meter per second. It's cav OK, temperature 17, and the QNH 1022, which we've got set on the standby there. Alrighty guys, that concludes the arrival briefing. If anyone's got any questions, please let me know. Knowing our luck, we'll probably just get vectored straight off it onto an approach for another runway, so we'll just see how we go. They're getting down everyone so early. I guess we've left the weather behind us now. Say heading again for velocity 9104. Am I coming through broken? Even when I was requesting what heading it was? Going down. Approach velocity, sorry, correction, center velocity 9104. Sorry, what was the heading? Are we okay? Velocity 9104. Did you want us to change heading? (230) velocity 9104. And and there we go. We're now being vectored away from the airport. Let's have a look here at the traffic. Fantastic. Just have a little looky here at the I don't know why we're getting vectored off. So we're getting vectored down this way. I don't know why we're getting vectored. We'd have 25 miles there.
Have 2,500 Shanghai approach 125 decimal 4.
Yeah, okay. I'm 559 down to 7.
Alrighty guys, let's go jump into the
Just switch my mic now.
125 decimal 4.
Contact Shanghai approach 125 decimal 4. Thank you for your.
Alright, the stream's just gonna go black here for a second, guys.
Shanghai, 118 report.
Vapor A11 descend to 4,811. Any left turn? Can we turn left? No, keep heading.
I got a feeling This is going to turn into a bit of a clusterfuck here. Okay, let's bring you guys back up here.
Delta 213, contact Guangzhou Control 128.35.
128.35, and then go up to 1.
I'm pretty sure that's pointless now. We'll just leave the approach chart up, which is absolutely crazy. 1 at a 1, and you guys. Okay, it's done. We probably want to start going down a little bit more than this.
I did too, with thanks for
Please recheck the security of your seatbelt.
Station calling, station call time.
Tango off.
Charlie Foxtrot, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, control radar identified.
Hey Lydia, yeah we have, absolutely, while we get a nice weather loading. Well the event ends tomorrow. It's fucked, I don't know. Oh, that was the wrong frequency, that was the wrong button to push. I just swore on chat on frequency. I just said it's fucked on frequency. Whoops. Lydia, it's tomorrow it ends, so we're getting there. Ooh, hello. First overspeed of the event there.
Mate. Put a report in.
Tell me about it. So you want to dart back to it? Nice Lydia. Yep. Control velocity 9104. Are we able to turn back to the airport now?
I'm in sequence, here we go.
Mike Charlie 012, Shanghai approach 125.
I think we got booted out of the voice channel.
I'll approach on 125.4.
No, Lydia, I just used my hands and I grabbed the yoke and the throttle.
Across Sierra Yankee 121, fly heading 230, descend to 6,000 meters on standard.
Bug, I use Restream chat is what that is called.
Heading 230, descend to
Bad lad.
6,000 meters, Aussie 121.
And control velocity 9104. Can we turn back to the airport yet?
And 9104, I send you out for test and fly heading 320 and contact Shanghai approach 125.4.
Right heading 320 and approach on 1254, velocity 9104. See ya. For God's sake.
800 meters. Expect the hold at Papa
Oh, they're holding people.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Expecting runway 36, descent 4,800 meters, and expecting a hold at Papa Uniform Delta for Mike Charlie 016.
Velocity 925, descend to 1,500 meters. On QNH 102.
And approach, hello, velocity 9104 with you on descent to 6,000 meters. Oh, don't freeze when I talk to the controller, come on, fuck.
Velocity 9104.
Oh, come on, aeroplane, fuck.
Saying Mike Charlie 015.
4,500 meters. 4,500 meters, velocity 9104. Fuck off.
Velocity 9104, correct, and the altitude is 4,500 meters. 4,500 meters.
4,500 meters, velocity 9104.
Shanghai, good evening. Clipper 811 with you descending 4,800 meters. Clipper 811, Captain Shanghai approach. Descend to 4,800 meters.
Leroy, hey Leroy, welcome. Damn, I thought that was Larry Davidson.
4,800 meters. Clipper 811.
Leroy got in. I told you, Larrikin.
Approach is so weird.
534, good afternoon, Shanghai approach, radar contact, maintain heading.
Isn't it just over the top almost to Charlie Golf India and left turns to 36 left?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm going, they put me on 36
Saying hi,
right,
approach
but...
Mike Charlie 012.
Oh, did they?
Mike Charlie 012, go ahead.
Oh, you know, controller's melting.
If you could confirm runway 36 left or 36 right.
We'll be on soon. No worries, Leroy.
Right.
We're visual.
36 right to Mike Charlie 01.
Unit 361, we need to hop the Papa Uniform Delta.
Station calling Green Contact, please.
361.
New Zealand 361,
My scenery is so out of whack.
Confirm hold Papa Uniform Delta.
Just got the normal X-plane scenery running.
Velocity 56, turn right, heading 290.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm getting contacted by another.
Turn right 290, velocity 925. Approach Qantas 25, confirm that we are required to enter hold at Papa Uniform Delta.
Qantas 25, maintain altitude. You don't have the hold at Uniform Delta.
Z triple S, mate.
1198.5. Let's see 5, thank you very much.
We're gonna go direct pug. Fuck it.
Station calling. Say again, please.
Apologies, Shanghai approach, Aussie 12, I want to book you at 6,000 meters.
Aussie 121, Shanghai approach, descend to 5,700 meters, direct to Papa Uniform Delta, hold at Papa Uniform Delta.
Descend to 5,700, direct to
Everyone's
Papa
getting
Uniform
stacked.
Delta, Aussie 121.
It is such a good job at sequencing, and
Shanghai
That
approach,
sounded
New Zealand
controlled,
Flight
bro.
9.
It's disgusting.
Hold it, Papa Uniform Delta and confirm
I somehow
time for
got
the leg.
in. I somehow got in.
New Zealand 55, holding time will be 15 minutes. Descend to 2,700.
He's stacking people for 15 minutes apparently.
Roger, 15-minute hold and down 2,700 metres, New Zealand 559. Shanghai approach, about 703 with information, data, plus 6 kilometers.
Asian calling safe in contact, please.
Right, Hotel Lima Foxtrot 703.
03, stand by, break, velocity 9256, contact approach from 119.75.
119.75, velocity 9256. Thanks, clear. Shanghai approach, California Whiskey Tango, 5,700 meters, on heading to April.
We'll be there soon.
Charlie Foxtrot Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
There it is, I can see my runway.
Break, velocity 9104, hope to have Papa uniform 7.
No. Sorry, approach force 9104 unable. We've got a fuel low light now. We need to come straight in 6 left, velocity 9104.
Velocity 910, contact 36 left.
Correction, 36 left, A firm, 36 left for velocity 9104.
Velocity 9104, roger, you want to change to 36 left, hold that Papa uniform Delta, descend to 4,500 meters.
We're past Papa Uniform Golf, Papa Uniform Delta rather, and tracking direct for the approach velocity 9104.
Velocity 9104, if you pass Papa Uniform Delta, then go back to Papa Uniform and hold that there.
Okay, you might have missed the first part of what we said. We've got a low fuel here. We need to come straight in if that's at all possible. Velocity 9104.
Roger. Velocity 9104. Turn left heading 180.
Left 180, velocity 9104.
Velocity 121, descend to 5,100 meters. Hold that Papa Uniform Delta.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. Now don't call me sure.
Mike Charlie 01, hold that Papa Uniform Delta.
They're stacking everyone just for the sake of stacking. The approach is clear. The arrival is clear.
The length of the legs of time.
Mike Charlie 012, Toyota.
That's not our runway. That's not our airport. Where our airport's over there. I got confused. I thought that was our airport. That's not it.
Yeah, 811 heading to 0, west left. A11, descend to 2,400 meters, squawk 5053.
Why are they changing people's squawks?
2,000 meters, 505, actually 400 meters, sorry, 2,400 meters, 5052, to right left. Velocity 9104, descend to 2,100 meters on QNH 1022.
2,100 meters on QNH 1022, velocity 9104.
2,100 meters. Down we go. Hi, Leroy.
He's here.
Hey.
Oh! Hello. Oh!
Bohemia 236.
Cross check.
Good afternoon, Shanghai approach.
Check.
Left heading 190.
Left heading 190, that's, yeah, 250.
Mike Charlie 012, descend to 3,000 meters on GH 1022.
Descend 3,000 meters for Mike Charlie 012.
Velocity 9104, contact approach on 119.75.
Over to approach now, 119.75. Thanks for your help. Velocity 9104. See ya. Standard. And we had Delta. Approach, good afternoon. Velocity 9104 with you on descent to 2,100 meters with Delta runway 36 left. You're gonna freeze on me when we get to talk, eh? So
Hey Greg, where's me 20 bones?
Oh, where do you want it to go, dude?
I don't know, I'll have to figure it out this weekend.
approach velocity 9104.
Alright.
Totally forgot about it.
Yeah, don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Approach hello, velocity 9104 with you on descent to 2,100 meters. Heading at 180 for runway 36 left.
Velocity 910.
How you liking Zebo, mate?
Have a look over on the right there to see what I'm playing.
Sorry, say again for velocity 9104.
Okay, velocity 9104, turn right, heading 300, about
300, velocity 9104. 300 is set. Slowing up. What we got here? So we want the start of the approach. We'll go to that guy.
Velocity 9256, contact tower on 118.1.
Okay, we are a little bit high here, so let's keep it going on the boards. And we'll go down.
125, descend to 1,500 meters.
1,500 meters, Odyssey 5.
Shanghai, good evening. Super 811 with you, heading 270. Super 811, hello Shanghai Airport, runway 36 right, information echo is valid. And now turn left heading 160. Heading 170, Super 811. 811 negative, turn left heading 160, 160. 60, Super 811. Velocity 9104, descend to 1,800 meters on QH 1022.
1,800 meters on 1022, velocity 9104.
Clipper 811, reduce speed less than 250. Turn heading 150 with 811.
Okay, so we're
Clipper
catching.
811 negative. Reduce
We're only
speed
690 feet high on the
200.
profile now, so we're regaining that, which is good.
Okay, well, less than 200 for runway 36 right, Clipper 811. Okay, Clipper 811 negative, disregard the instruction.
4 Clipper 811, poor guys.
Velocity 9256. Tower
That's
on
me go.
118.1 today.
1181.
We're slowing down to 811. Clipper 811 to 2100 meters from slash 1022. So one more time, say again, 811. Clipper 811, descend to 2100 meters from slash
We're going to go through this center line here. Clear us for the approach and let's go straight for it.
2100 meters on QH1022 to the 811.
We're getting fast here. We're getting high, sorry. So we're going to slow down a little bit.
Velocity 9104 and right heading 330 descend to 900 meters.
330 down to 900 meters, velocity 9104. Okay, that's good. We'll make that down now. Talk about Cav OK, there's no cloud in the sky. Oh, we got you guys again.
Clipper 811 descend to 1500 meters. 1500 meters to the 811. Clipper 811, right heading 170. Right heading 170 to the 811. 104, careful hour at approach runway 36 left through coordinate hours.
Clear for the approach 36 left, we'll call you established, velocity 9104. Okay, approach checklist, altimeters are 1022, 1022, 1022, that's the approach checklist complete. We are cleared for the approach now.
Transfer hold to 130.
Nervous?
Yes.
First time.
No, I've been nervous lots of times.
Yeah, 559. You.
Go flaps 1, we'll get rid of the boards.
Vision calling
Go to the VOR lock, we'll go to approach mode. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Approach mode.
Yeah, New Zealand 559.
New Zealand 559 about support now.
Approach is
7 still with a left.
That was the wrong button there. Little weather update for the sim that locks the sim up now. That's a new feature since what?
So about 270 or right 270?
And it's heading 270.
Right 270. I just went on.
Traffic. 5 direct to 000 0.
Direct here 008.
New Zealand
Traffic
361
spotted.
approaching 00015. 1,500 meters. And New Zealand 361, hello from airport, information echo and runway 36 right.
Hello? Hello? Echo!
Information
Echo!
Clipper 811, descend to 900 meters. Down to 900 meters, Clipper 811.
Oh, that was a nice wind shift.
Control 25, descend to 900 meters.
900 meters, what is takeoff?
One from left heading 060 over the left. Left heading 060 to the 811.
Gear down. Down we go.
Peter 5324, hello Shanghai Food, runway 36 right, information at 11, now from left heading 150. 150. And New Zealand 559, distance to 1,500 meters on QH 1022.
Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Wow. It's a interesting name there. Shadow 9104, welcome to the stream. We have established a bit of tele controller 1T2. And our approach velocity 9104 established 36 left. View map from that. Approach velocity 9104 established 36 left. So the landing checklist. Landing checklist is engine starts, levers are always start, switches are auto, the speed brake is armed, the landing gear is down, and 3 green and flaps off 40. We're at a tower now, stuff approach. Tower, hello, velocity 9104 established 36 left. Oh, come on, Tim. Come on. I think I can. Oh, I'm doing it. Traffic. Tower, velocity 9104, finals 36 left.
They bought their tickets. They knew what they were getting into. I say, let them crack.
Runway 36, people land, please 102 surface income.
I clear to land, velocity 9104. Okay, my aircraft.
1,000. 1,000 feet.
That's a fucking freeway if I ever saw one, Jesus. Look at that.
Stevens 101 airborne, reaching free, crash 900 meters.
Stevens 1081, departure 11 meters.
Attention, this is your captain speaking. I've got good news and bad news. The good news is we'll be landing.
You guys crack me up every time I'm landing.
We're crash landing.
400.
It's in the middle of nowhere, this bloody airport.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Continue.
100.
I've got to concentrate.
40. 30.
I've got to concentrate. Hello? Echo.
We touched down at 99. Yeah.
80 knots.
And you're braking.
Velocity 9104, left and locate from Shanghai and contact 121.6, bye-bye.
Go to ground 12164, velocity 9104.
811, long way 2 o'clock, Finland, 17 complete 102.
216.
936 right, November 8.
Ground, hello, velocity 9104 with you off on the high speed for the temple. Where are we off?
Velocity 9104, good evening sir, welcome to Shanghai, and to continue left via Delta in Terminal 2. The old stand is available for you to choose, and the caution ground traffic, we'll see you later.
Left via Delta to the stand, velocity 9104. Leroy, I don't have the aircraft overlay on this one, which is similar to the one that you had, so it must be something over this side of the world. Weather radar is if train is off.
Hello, 吴东两地面。Hello， 吴东两真是飞车。Hello， 吴东两真是应该机263辆。应该机263辆，可能公司3在晚上好地面。
Shanghai ground, Qantas 6018, stand 256, request push and start.
Station calling conference, Qantas 78 to Lima, or Qantas 6018.
We're just going to go here.
Qantas 6018.
Qantas 6018, good evening sir. In the tracking starts up, it's approved, runway 36 left.
Start and push approved, runway 36 left, Qantas 6018.
海南吴东两可以这时候开车机头操纵。可以这台机头操纵海南吴东两。
Since us just here, 228. Do we have a NIGS? I don't think we have a NIGS.
Hong Kong ground, Lima 24, stand 219, ready to push the start.
No.
Lima 24, good evening search, stand by moment, call you back.
Neptune 11700, 2360, request station start.
Number Papa Tango 1, please stand by moment, call you back. Speedbird 24, now you push back and start up is approved, runway 26 left, face east. We start approved, 3686, Speedbird 24, okay.
There we go. On the bus, and on the clocks, on the everything. Shutting down. Flight deck door, unlock. Open you, off. Turn these off because that's the end of the one. You off, up and off. Shutdown checklist. Shutdown checklist, the fuel pumps are off except one for the APU. Propede's off.
Excuse me.
The hydraulic panel is set. The flaps are up. The park brake is set. The start levers are cut off and the weather radar is off and off.
Like my man.
Alrighty guys, let me, it's a very high air bridge. Let me jump out of VR here and let's wrap up.
Okay, let's disable those guys. So we are here in Shanghai on the bay. A little bit late, but we got there in the end. As you can see, the bulk of the group still coming in now. So what we need to do is a quick donation to charity. So we are donating $5 from every flight or every landing that we do to charity. So for those of you who are unaware of the charity, we are raising money for Defence Care Australia, which is a fantastic Australian charity that help our troops returning home with any psychological conditions, any other conditions that they might have, and helping them through there, such as post-traumatic stress and many others. So we are donating $5 from each landing that we do, and a big shout out and thank you to so many who have donated their money and their time watching this stream as well to it. We will be donating it live on stream tomorrow afternoon when we land in Sydney, and 100% of your donation does go through to charity. So what I'll do now is my donation coming through right now. 3, 2, 1, boom. That was a little bit out of whack.
Where the weather at?
Where the weather at? I fail on so many levels. Okay, guys. Well, that's it from me today. We are cancelling that last flight. I've got some family stuff to take care of this afternoon. But we are back bright and early tomorrow morning for the final day of Worldflight. We'll see you then.
Die jungen Soldaten, die aus den Irak und Afghanistan zurückkehren, erleben Probleme. Als Veteran weiß ich, was die durchmachen. Posttraumatische Probleme und Depressionen lassen das tägliche Leben zum permanenten Kampf werden. Vor 70 Jahren habe ich gegen australische Soldaten gekämpft. But I'm not the enemy anymore.
Depression and post-traumatic stress are the new enemies. Help us help our soldiers. Please give now to Defence Care Australia.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.